My name's Rob Mendoza. I'm the operations manager at the pallet shelter in the Dalles, Oregon. So what we're doing here is it's transitional housing here. And the goal, hopefully, is to get them into their own housing, permanent housing. So when a guest comes in, we put them in a unit. They might or might not have a roommate at some point. We provide a roof over their head. They have an air conditioner for the summertime, a heater for the wintertime. There are lights in the room. We do meet their basic needs, and we'll ask questions such as, okay, so do you need food stamps? Do you need OHP? Do you need substance use treatment, mental health issues, medications, primary care physician? And if a guest doesn't have these, if they're not meeting their needs, we help them. We have outside entities that come in and will help get them on OHP. We have one community health that'll come out and sign them up for OHP. We have Center for Living peer mentors that come in and hang out with the guests and get to know them and build that rapport.
I'm Austin.
I'm Stephanie. Well, before I was living with my grandmother, I was living with my brother. And then I went to my grandmother's, and I got in trouble again. And then I went to jail. And that's why I became homeless.
Yeah. We're able to call the little pods ours. It's comfortable, but you don't want to stay in it too long.
It gets stuffy in there, even with the AC on. But I mean, it's not bad. I mean,
Get you out of the weather if it's hot. Get you out of the rain when it's...
like I said, it's better than staying in a car.
or
That's
under a
for
bridge.
sure. Because I mean, you're able to lock your pod.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about people looking in your window, because you actually get to cover up the window. And you don't have to be like, oh, if I leave my car, is someone going to break in? So, I mean, that's already happened to us, and I lost my dad's ashes. So.
Have you guys, during your stay here, have you guys felt safe?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It made me feel comfortable of actually able to go somewhere else, knowing that she's going to be able to lock the pod if she needs to, or call somebody if she needs help.
And we don't have to worry about him going to work and him being like, oh, okay, where is she going to stay?
Yeah.
We're working with Bridges to Health, and plus we're working with HUD.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling that we're getting a house because we actually get to have more freedom.
And a place to call ours.
So before I came here, I had an apartment. I was living with a partner, and she got arrested in February. And because I wasn't officially on the lease, the landlord had no other reason but to evict me because she wasn't paying rent, because she was in jail. Finally, I was like, just called it quits and separated myself from her and was like, I'm gonna focus on my own thing. And ever since February, I've just been over here, just doing my own stuff, trying to make the best of what I can.
They come in with nothing most of the time. We get these little obtainable goals that they see, so they're starting to crawl. And then we start getting the OHP, their IDs, their birth certificates. So they're starting to walk, and then they get jobs. And now they're starting to run to try to find a house. So, I mean, it's such a good feeling. I mean, there's no words to describe it. It's emotional at times. Because, you've seen people come in from nothing. They have the clothes on their back, and, it's sad. But to see them flourish.
It's nice to finally say that we have a place to call home and not be homeless and have to worry about, okay, where's our next meal going? Where am I going to go to take a shower? Where am I going to go to wash our clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It feels amazing that we're getting a job and being able to pay everything on our own. Us.
It's weird saying, oh, we have to pay the internet. Oh, we have to pay this. Oh, we have to pay this. But in a way, it also feels great that we can say, hey, we actually have to pay this. This is actually in our name.
Yeah.
So it makes it feel a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Everyone's life story is unwritten. You're not a book that someone's already written your future. Like, you gotta take charge and write it yourself. And I feel a lot of people don't do that. And I would say, just go out there. You're gonna fall down, but then you just gotta pick yourself up and push forward.
Make sure you have a good support system too.
Yep.
If you or someone you know is struggling with housing in Wasco, Sherman, or Hood River counties, reach out or visit us online.